As the title suggests, we won't be singing any glory songs about social media today. Yes, it has its advantages and then some more, but all of that fades in the wake of online hate. Online hate is extremely vicious because it feeds off a very dark part of our psyche: anonymity. An individual becomes anonymous in these three settings: within a group, behind a mask, when online. The first two are topics for another day, but suffice it to say that eminent psychologists like Leon Festinger and Philip Zimbardo have demonstrated that when regular people like you and I operate anonymously, we can perform some of the most horrific crimes possible. And here is how social media sets up the stage by triggering our negative emotions. The curated highlights of other people's lives trigger envy and jealousy. The constant bombardment of negativity invokes fear and anger. Trying to form online human connections leads to loneliness, depression, and anxiety. Combine all of that and hatred is expected. Given the shield of anonymity, and viciousness is guaranteed. Besides that, social media acts as an echo chamber where users interact with content and people with similar views, creating a bubble of confirmation bias. They are then unlikely to accept perspectives that challenge their beliefs, leading to polarization. Let's be honest here, of the 70 to 80 odd people who will watch this video, I don't think there is one person who has not found themselves in both the giving and the receiving end of online hate. Depending on the situation, we have either been the bully or the bullied. And here's the deal: if those interactions did not bother you, then there is nothing of value for you in this video anymore. For the rest of us though, here are 6 ways to deal with online hate. When we are addressing an alphanumeric profile name, it is easy to be rude. We wouldn't behave that way in a face-to-face interaction with the person behind that profile name. Whether we are the bully or the bullied, accepting the power that anonymity has on our psyche will help us understand our behavior and take control of it. During an online argument, we must be careful to question the idea, not the person. Conversely, when someone attacks you and not your ideas, congratulate yourself for you have won the argument. End it right there and move on. In all of our online interactions, we should remind ourselves that some people deliberately post online hate to provoke a reaction from others because they're bored, insecure, unhappy, or all of the above. Being aware of that will help us recognize these people early on and ignore them, block them, or report them. Sometimes calling out bad behavior respectfully is the most effective way to bring about a change. Yes, it will not work always, but when it does, you'll feel like you made the internet a slightly better place. Number 5, don't use social media, and if you must, don't share your ideas. Yeah, I know the last 2 are impractical, so I'm hoping you will make up for it by sharing some of your techniques for dealing with online hate down in the comment section.